about Sam's adventure, and I will travel Central America for 4 months together with my boyfriend very soon. I'm really excited for this trip because I never been to that side of the world. Shame on me, but I'm really excited, and I will see the world now on this side, and I will see if it was worth the hype, and I'm pretty sure it will be worth the hype. I will really fall in love with all those countries I will visit. I will visit 9 countries, and I already talked about most of them, and today we're going to talk about country number 8, which is going to be Panama. I already talked about Mexico, I talked about Belize, I talked about Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and now today it's time for Panama to shine. So after Costa Rica, where we will stay in Puerto Viejo, I will go to Panama. And like in every other video, I will talk about the amount of time I will spend in the places, how many nights I will stay there, what activities I want to do, and also what optional places I maybe want to visit and which hostels I'm staying at. As I said in every other video before, this is not a corporation. I'm not doing an advertisement for those hostels, for Hostelworld or for Booking.com or for any of those activities, as I've never been there before. I'm just talking about myself and my plans I will have for this 4-month Central America trip. So let's jump right into it. So Panama we're going to stay for 11 nights, which is, I think, a solid amount of time. After Costa Rica, we're going to Boquete, where we're going to stay 2 nights, and the hostels we want to stay at are either Bambuda Castle. This looks so amazing, really. It looks nothing like a hostel, but I'm not sure. And the second one is the Argata Mountain Retreat, and the third one is the Hostel Visita Boquete. So none of those hostels really look like a hostel. It more looks like a retreat or like a resort, but we will see if they really look like the photos. Then we want to go to Bocas del Toro, and we want to stay there for 4 nights. So you're probably wondering, hey, why she's going from Puerto Viejo to Boquete and then to Bocas del Toro. No, it makes more sense to go from Puerto Viejo to Bocas del Toro and then to Boquete, but I switched it, and that's because I want to go to Filthy Friday, which is going to be in Bocas del Toro. But I will talk about this later, but just so you know why I go that way. In Bocas del Toro, we either want to stay in Palma Lodge, which looks amazing, the Schoolie's house, which is a cheap option and also looks great, or the Bambuda Lodge. And I put after this that there's a slide because, yeah, that my boyfriend knows, oh my god, there's a slide. And if it wasn't that expensive, we would probably go there, but the other one looked a bit more nice, or they also were cheaper, so that's why we were like still deciding where we want to go, because we didn't book this hostel yet, because it's like nearly at the end of the trip, and I don't want to book a hostel now for much because I still have a little bit time. I don't need to book 4 months in advance. I want to book in advance, but I don't want to book so much in advance. After that, we want to go to Santa Catalina for 2 nights. We either want to go to La Chamba Surf or Hostel Villa Vento Surf or Bambuda Santa Catalina. As you heard, Bambuda is probably Panaman hostel chain, because in every place I'm at, there's Bambuda. So I'm not sure if I want to stay there. The fourth place we want to stay for 3 nights, I can't speak anymore, is Panama City, and we either want to stay at the El Machico hostel, the Bodi hostel, or the Viajero Casco Viejo hostel. So we will see in which hostel we're going to stay at, because I'm really excited for Panama City. There are other places we want to see, and there's one really exciting place we want to see, which is going to be afterwards the Sunblast Sailing, where we're going to stay for 4 nights. And we're going from Panama to Colombia, which is really excited. The other places we want to see is either La Chorea, Colón, Santa Clara, or the Pearl Islands. So the Pearl Islands is going to be not possible, I guess. And I think I don't really want to see it because I'm going to Sandblast Island, and I've already been to other islands than in the other countries, so I think it's fine to skip this one. But maybe there's an opportunity and I say like, why not go there? So I mean, I never know, it's just a place I put on the list. It's not a must. And in Panama we want to do some activities. In this 11 nights we maybe want to do okay, there are 2 activities I wrote on this which are going to be 100% we're going to do. The sailing Sunblast, okay, this is already booked. I already made a reservation for this because we already booked our flight from Colombia home. So obviously I need to do it because I need to go to Colombia. I really hope it will be okay and the time will be okay because I put some nights in Cartagena and I just really hoping that the weather will be great and that we can sail, because I would be really sad if we cannot sail, because this is like a dream for me. Then the second one, I already talked about this, is the Filthy Friday. As I said, there are some Central American parties I want to attend, and those are the ones. Filthy Friday in Bocas del Toro, the Sunday Funday in San Juan del Sur, in the Treehouse Rave in Granada on a Friday, and the Sunday Funday in Cape Horla, in Bella's Backpackers. So those are the 4 parties I really want to attend, and I'm really happy about this. And the third one is surfing in Santa Catalina. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a must, but during this trip I want to surf 1 time. And I heard Santa Catalina is a great opportunity to surf. Maybe I also will surf in Honduras, I'm not sure. Not Honduras, El Salvador, but we will see where I will surf. I will definitely surf one day in one of those places, maybe also in Costa Rica. I'm not sure where I will surf, but I will definitely surf in one of them. So there's only 1 country left. I will talk about in the next video, and as I say in every video, please feel free to text me, send me a DM, write a comment, give me some recommendation tips, ask me about my traveling, ask me about my past traveling experience, ask me about my future traveling experience, what I want to do, where I want to go. Ask me anything you want. I will be happy to answer it. And like I say in every video, you can follow me along my journey. You can hit the follow button here on YouTube so you can see where I will go in Central America, what I will see, what I will do, because I will post content about this stuff. And then if you also want to check out my Instagram channel or my TikTok channel, feel free to do this. It's in the info box below. I will post there other stuff than I will post on my YouTube video. So of course I also will post videos about my route, my experience and stuff, which I also will post here, but those videos here on YouTube are more detailed. I will talk more, and yeah, so if you don't want to hear my voice so long, then you can also check out my Instagram and my YouTube. And now I just wish you a really nice day and see you soon in the last video of my travel route.